Oh my sweet God. It is so hot in here. I am gonna do my best to try and do this swiftly because I'm sweating. I'm so sweating. It's so hot. But hi, hello, if you're new here, I'm CourtneyQuarantine. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, how do I say this? If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm CourtneyQuarantine. I'm a full-time content creator, variety streamer, makeup artist, and today I'm gonna do some makeup. I have like a quick eye that I really wanna do, which is great timing because it's blazing hot in here. Oh, I'm delirious. I do not handle like high heat well. So if you hear a fan in the background, I don't know. If you're returning, hi bestie. Hey, thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this tutorial. But if you haven't already and you would like to, please consider subscribing. I do kind of like chatty, a little bit more laid back makeup most of the time here. I'm hoping to make some more things coming up for the channel and for my pages and stuff like that. But if you like kind of just vibing and hanging out, I am like a trained makeup artist. I used to do freelance makeup artist on other humans. That was great, but I don't do that anymore. And I love learning. So there is like a bit of method, technique, and then like stylistically type of like makeup stuff. Anyway, please give this video a like, please give it a thumbs up, and comment, hey bestie, or comment something that you like about spring. I would love to know. Okay. Woo! I'm gonna start off with these liquid melted shadows from Melt Cosmetics. I am obsessed with these, and I have like weeks where I go where I don't want to use anything but these. So I'm gonna use the, like, I love these so much. I use the ultra white to prime my eyes very often, but here are all the shades right here. I will imagine I will kind of use a little bit of Nudist, probably Double Shot, maybe a little bit of Night Swim. I don't know. But yeah, this ultra white is one that I use very, very often. Obsessed with these. You can really wear them like sheer or built up. You can use them like, I've used these even as liners. I use these for my lower lash like very often to kind of like put down a base and for it to have color. They're just so good. My literal only thing with these is that I wish the packaging had like a locking mechanism on it. Like I really wish that it like locked closed just for more peace of mind. That's literally it. That's it. Formula. Mwah. Okay, let's get into it. I'm gonna start probably with, I think I'm gonna start with Double Shot. Also, before I continue, if you want to check out any of my other work, it will be linked in the description if you're curious about what games I'm streaming or what games I'm playing, rather, photography on Instagram, so on and so forth. It'll be there. It'll be there. But I need to get going on this look because it's so hot. It's so hot. It's so hot. Take a drink of water every time I complain about the heat. Stay hydrated, besties. All right, I'm going to use some brushes with these as well. You could use like a little sponge. You could use, you know, your fingers. Ooh, sweating. Oh, dear God. Okay, I'm gonna start with Double Shot, which is this gorgeous dark brown. God, I'm obsessed with this. And I'm actually not gonna prime my eyes at all. I'm just gonna go straight up on the lid with these. Okay. I will be using melt brushes as well because they are literally some of my favorite ever, period. Love. Alrighty. I'm gonna start off with just a little bit, like literally that amount. Oh, I'm already happy. I already feel better. And then I'm just gonna start buffing it in and blending it out, but I kind of like pat first. Just kind of blending and patting. Not really worried about the placement just yet, but also keeping it, not taking it all the way up. You can see as I'm blending it up, you're getting more like of a blend from one shadow. Now, this brush wasn't like 100% clean. I do think it had a little bit of like a yellowy brown on it, but that's okay because I'm still getting the desired effect that I want. And I'm just gonna copy what I do over here on my left eye. I like that so far. I'm gonna take just a little bit more of it and put it, again, more concentrated on the lid closer to the lower lash line. But again, same shade, just another layer ever so slightly. Like that's it. That's it. And then I'm going to lightly pat this more than I'm blending it. Like more than I'm buffing it, I should say. Dear God, I love that. Ooh. One of my favorite parts about these is like after I put these on, I literally do not have to worry about them at all. They really do kind of like dry and set down without feeling tight or weird. Next, I'm gonna go in with Nudist. This is one of my favorite shades like in the line just in general. I am obsessed with this one. This is one of my favorite products like in my collection, period. But I'm gonna take a little bit on the back of my hand and I'm gonna use it on my lower lash line. So just like that, so I can kind of work it into the brush and then put it on my lower lash line. I don't go in straight up with these too often, but like I have in the past as well. Feel it out, do what you want, but I'm just gonna take this to kind of put down a foundation and color on my lower lash because I love a lot of color on my lower lash, or a lot of like, not like a lot of pigment. I don't know how, a lot of saturation. No, because sometimes it's desaturated. I like a smoky, blown out lower lash. Oh my God, there's nothing better. So I just kind of take it and start working it into the lash line, and then kind of taking it a little bit lower and lower and lower, using just like a pencil brush right now to start. I feel alive. I feel anew. Now here's where it's gonna get a little not so simple. I'm gonna do a big giant wing with my Melt gel pot. This is a fresh onyx. Ooh. I have gone through an entirety of one of these, and then I had another one that I lost. I don't know where it went. I think I got through like 3/4 of it. There was like a corner, a dollop left, and I was so sad because I don't know where that went. But it's on to greener pastures. What does that saying mean? Anyway, oh my God, I'm tingly. Ooh, a fresh onyx. Ooh. That hello? She's locked and loaded. That's on there. Woo. Oh Lord. Oh yeah. Mouth is watering. So because I don't want this to dry up, I'm going to take a little scoop out with my liner brush. This is the 96 brush from Melt Obsessed. But I'm going to take a little bit of this out, put it on the back of my hand, and then use it from there. I'm going to close this so this doesn't dry out. Do not let this sit out on your desk open. Don't do that. Close this bad boy. Oh God, that's so satisfying. Okay, close that up tight. And then my secret to really good liner is sitting 5 miles away from a mirror and guessing. Yep. If I get too close to my face, I don't know, I've done it for so long, really far away from a mirror, that like when I do a close-up sometimes, I can't see the big picture. So, here we are. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Feel hot already. Here's where I'm going to take in some of these slick waterline pencils. I'm obsessed with these two. Love these so much. I love the black onyx one, but then I have cacao, rich brown, and olive. I don't think you can get olive anymore. So sorry, but I have it and I'm going to use it. But I'm going to start with using olive as like an inner corner, and then I'm going to add some depth with cacao. Let me show you. Ooh, I love these. So starting with olive, just kind of smudging it around my inner corner and bringing it up a little bit. Oh yeah. Blending out the edge. These will set down, but you have more like wiggle time. Wiggle time? You have more blending time? You have more work time? You have more time. Then the liquid shadows, I think. Like that's the shape. And then I'm going to add in cacao right in here. Oh yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yep. Just like lightly flicking it upwards. Stunning. Glorious, exactly what I wanted. And holding them all at the same time. Taking rich brown, I'm just gonna smudge it on the lower lash line. Like so. Oh God, yeah, not too much. I don't want to smudge it away too much, just like ever so slightly. And then just copy and paste from one eye to the next. Oh dear God, I fear I am so hot. But it's also, again, blazing hot in here. There's a leaf blower outside. I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna rage like you wouldn't believe. Okay, this eye look is stunning. I think I'm gonna add just the littlest bit of M170. This is my matte powder shadow. You can get it in Grunge Core, the palette, or separately. I love the shade. I love this matte shadow, God, so much. It's perfect to me. But I'm just gonna take the tiniest bit of it and kind of just like bring up the shadow a little bit higher and kind of get that blend in between the dark and like my bare brow bone. You understand. Just a little bit of that. Oh yeah. Oh absolutely. Oh, absolutely. It was just looking a little too bare. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Sweeping it a little bit down here, but honestly, not too much because I like what's already going on down there. Okay. I love this look. I feel so good. That's the important part. It is so hot in here. It's so hot in here. It is so hot in here. So looks like this that feel like very fast. I can do this incredibly quick, especially if I'm not talking. Yes, Petey, she knows if you heard her. So as far as the melted shadows go, I really like kind of honed in on these two. I adore these. I really love the other ones. I find a lot of uses for them, but this was just like very quick. These also incredible, amazing. These together. Truly obsessed with like how all of these work, how they perform, how they wear, and how they remove. Delightful. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this eye look. It's just kind of like a smoky, yellowy, brown, grungy kind of vibe. This has like been my go-to. I cannot get enough of like brown, yellow smokiness. I love it so much. But I feel like using those has just made it like very quick and very easy. But using these and just like making something really quick that's gonna look good, ooh. So hopefully that was helpful, or you just kind of enjoyed hanging out here with me. I don't change my makeup style like per season in a way that like I stop wearing makeup in summer. I alter how I wear things just a little bit, but spring and summer, like I pretty much wear the kind of tones I love year round, maybe just in a little bit of a different way. But I don't know, maybe I'll switch it up. Yeah, maybe I'll switch it up, Peter. Maybe I will. She's like, yeah, right. I like being able to wear different styles and like based on what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking about and what I'm really obsessed with at the moment. And I invite you to do the same. Let yourself get obsessed with whatever it is that you want. Either way, I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you so much for spending your time here with me. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up, giving it a like. If you don't know what to comment, please comment, hey bestie, or again, tell me something that you like about the spring. Maybe tell me your favorite kind of like drink to have in the spring, whether it be like an iced tea or a flavored water or iced coffee year round, or if you like a juice or a punch or something. I love a silly drink. I've been drinking a lot of iced green tea at home and it's just absolutely freaking delightful. So I've been really into that lately. I know it's just a little thing, but it makes me happy and I don't care. But anyway, as always, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Feeling hot, looking good. Ooh.